In a hidden garden of Eden-like peace, where every petal whispers his grace, Elena, with her fiery red hair and emerald velvet gown, rides forth once more. She follows the path of Jesus, venturing into the heart of broken families to bring his healing light. Sun-dappled trails led Elena and Rowan, her faithful dappled steed, toward the village of Stonehaven. It was a place torn by quarrel and loss. Though smoke rose from the chimneys, the sound of laughter had long since vanished. In the village square, a bitter sight unfolded. Two families, separated by a crude fence, shouted angry words across the divide. The air was thick with resentment. Elena gracefully dismounted, her emerald cloak sweeping the dusty ground. Raising both hands in a gesture of peace, she spoke with a voice full of compassion. "Blessed are the peacemakers. Let love rebuild what anger has broken." She didn't just speak words, she acted on them. Elena knelt and lifted the splintered boards of the broken fence. The silver embroidery on her sleeves flashed in the sunlight as she began to hammer them back into place. Inspired by her example, children from both sides of the feud cautiously approached, carrying nails for her. "Forgive as you have been forgiven," she told them gently. "Start with just one plank." As dusk settled over Stonehaven, a new scene took shape. Elena set a long table right between the two houses, a bridge of wood and hope. She took a loaf of bread, broke it, and passed it among them. She poured water into cups, which were then shared. "One loaf, one body," she exclaimed. "Eat together, remember together." Slowly, tentatively, the families began to share a meal for the first time in years. Later, Elena found two widows weeping, each mourning a lost son, their grief a source of bitterness between their families. She knelt before them, her green gown pooling around her like a symbol of mercy. "The Lord sets the lonely in families," she said softly, taking their hands. "You are not enemies. You are sisters in your sorrow." In that shared moment, a new bond began to form. By the village well, she gathered the children, who were accustomed to quarreling. With a simple stick, Elena drew a large heart in the dirt. Pointing to it, she taught them a vital lesson. "Guard this above all," she instructed, "for from it flow the springs of life." The children looked at the heart, then at each other, a new understanding dawning in their young eyes. That night, under a sky filled with brilliant stars, the village elders met at the newly mended fence. Guided by Elena's gentle spirit, they clasped hands across the barrier that had once divided them. Elena stood between them, her cloak seeming to glow faintly in the soft light. "Love covers a multitude of sins," she reminded them. "From this day forward, speak blessings to one another, not curses." The morning sun rose on a transformed village. The air was filled, not with shouting, but with music and dancing. Elena, her face alight with joy, spun with the children, her emerald skirts swirling around her. "Rejoice," she cried out happily, "for the Prince of Peace reigns in this place." Before it was time to leave, Elena had one final gift. She pressed a single, delicate daisy into the palm of every man, woman, and child, a simple, beautiful symbol of their newfound unity. "Bloom where you are planted," she said, with a warm smile. "His love is what binds us all together." As Rowan carried her onward, the joyful laughter of Stonehaven echoed behind them. One table, one heart, one community restored by hands that served with the love of Christ. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. He is our strength and our portion forever. In life's storms, lean on Him, His love never fails. Walk in His peace, carry His light, and know that with God, all things are possible. Amen. If you enjoy biblical content that brings a little peace into the chaos of life, please subscribe to our channel, Mystica's Garden of Serenity, Faith and Hope. Until next time, from this garden to yours.